before, see I want you now. I'm familiar with your walls, but I'd rather break them down. Fuck all the antics. I love her, but I never been romantic. I know your last name, hit it right, stop lowering your standards. Rounds I'm tryna keep, girl, I know it make you feel away. All your flags are green, baby, bet I'm gon' reciprocate. But I've been down this road so many times that I can't trust no more. You're the closest thing to safe I feel, so now I might let go. Cause energy is crazy, I know. Baby took the lead, already know that I'ma follow. Made her sing Apollo, everything is Bravo. Ride me like a queen, all them curves, she and I.
Welcome to Living Through the Journey of Wisdom, and we're back with another motherfucking episode. Ain't said that in a minute, but I just want to get on this topic real quick before we move on to the next one. Y'all know how my brain is. It goes to one topic, to another one, and to another one because I be having a lot to say. One thing I want y'all to know is there is nothing wrong with having growth and seeing a big good change in yourself while you're on your journey. And don't allow people to make you feel like that it's a problem. And then that's based on if you working on your confidence. That's based on you working on your self-growth when it comes to love. That's based on you working on yourself in general. Like, and motherfuckers will make comments about you acting brand new. You doing this and that and the third. You acting bougie and all kinds of shit. When the whole time you acting like yourself. You ain't even doing nothing. Or even acting bougie. It's just the principle that your mindset have so more growth than what did before. That you learning the more and picking out toxic traits about yourself and you're healing them. So it's a big difference when people start to notice that you ain't that same person that you was before because you're leveling up 10 times fold. Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem for a person to grow? Why is that a problem for a person to realize that they are meant to be loved and they deserve to be loved? Why is that a problem when a person is just happy with themselves and their own beauty and their body because they know they come a long way? Why is it a problem that everything about me and my growth is bothering you? Baby, go heal. Go heal yourself. Go heal everything that you have problems with when it comes to yourself. Don't project on the next person because at the end of the day, God brought them there because through they suffer and pain for a reason. Because there's gonna be another journey, another even bigger lesson and journey that they have. Let's speak on that. Let's speak on that. Let's speak on looking at yourself and smiling in the mirror, and then looking at your body and tell you what yourself what you like about your body. Let's speak on that. Let's. That's something you should love to do. Affirmation. Speak to the Lord when you need to. Don't sit there talking about can God hear you? God hears you. God hear everything you saying and everything you thinking. He hear everything. But at the end of the day, you have to move towards a God. He wants you to build a bond with him. Let's speak on that. And for the people, and I'm one of them, that has the trouble showing their whole body. Had trouble. I just started showing my body, even though I'm not big as a motherfucking house. But my problem was because of my skin disease, my body felt like icky. No, there's motherfuckers that don't have no problem with you because it's, your body being like that because it's out of hand. It was out of your, and this is for my HS people that know what HS is. It's out of your control. What I got to say about that is be confident in your motherfucking warrior scars because at the end of the day is you made it out. You made it through. Baby, I spent 15 years of my motherfucking life fighting. And I'm almost through. I'm almost out of that part of my life. I was sitting and looking at old pictures and they made me tear up, not gonna lie. Hospital pictures that when I was in the hospital. Cause anybody that know my story and that been listening is I've been in and out of hospitals from the time I was fucking 15 years old and I am 27. Let's give yourself a round of applause on that. I keep saying applause. Y'all know what I mean. Applause. I don't know what the fuck the applause is, but applause on that. Because after my mom, even before my mom, I didn't really have her much because she's going through her own situation, her own health, and she was always dating somebody and giving them the attention. Even after my mom, only a few people visit me in the hospital when I had my surgery. And that was a couple times they did. And after that, I never seen them after a whole week. They only visited me twice out of 2 weeks of being in the hospital. Then going home and have to deal with a nurse that discharged me after fucking 2 weeks of being with them, knowing I need more help because of my surgery. I was cut open, had motherfucking staples in my arms and fucking stitches in my arms and under my breast and my stomach. I spent that time with a next door neighbor that I was close with, helped me a couple times. But I spent that time nursing myself back to health. Nursing myself back to health. Making sure I go to the doctors, get the fucking staples on my arm. Spent time, and I did that without any drugs in my system. I got rid of that motherfucking oxycodone because that shit can make you addicted. A week after getting it. Did that with no motherfucking pain medication. You can't tell me that ain't resilience. Went to wound care for 7 fucking years out of 15. Till they discharged me and start bringing home care nurses coming in, home health. And that was the best motherfucking decision they ever could have did, I'll tell you that. Cause baby, there's a big difference after they changed up the medication. Because the medication that the wound care doctors was giving was not working. So when they changed up the order and brought another nurse come in, and even though she brought a motherfucking burner stick where you poked the motherfucking wound inside the wound, that shit burned like a bitch. It helped get rid of a lot of this HS, hydrogenated suppurativa. And the only thing that's left It's 3 spots each under the breast out of fucking 18 spots they used to have. And a few spots under, like 10 under the stomach. That's a big difference because it used to be in the bra line. This is open skin, you guys. In the bra line on both sides, under my arms, under my breast, and under my stomach, in between my legs. That's crazy, right? Then fast forward 2 years ago. I ended up with lipodemia a year ago. Ended up with lipodemia. Couldn't walk for shit. Got scars on my legs from it. It's always something physical with me. But it's not my internal organs. It's physical. Lipodemia. Found a picture when my legs was wrapped up. And they was puffed up. They was swollen. Like, couldn't lift them or nothing. I ain't never really spoke on that one. Then 2 years ago, end up with my whole spine. No strength in my arms. I didn't have no strength in my upper body. I didn't have no strength in my lower body. I couldn't even get up out of bed at a lot of times. I'm telling y'all my story because I'm telling y'all, you pray to God and you do your work. You do the work that you're supposed to do. Meet him halfway. He's gonna make it work for you. Ask him to heal you and take the burdens off you. I'm telling you that you are strong and you are resilient and you are a warrior, kings and queens. I cannot, if it wasn't for my faith in the Lord, I would not be able to move forward and be this strong, to have high pain tolerance. I'm gonna go backtrack. I'm fine, y'all. I'm working actively with my spine or whatever. But I couldn't even lift my head. My head used to go downward. Now that I'm like laying on my back a lot more, it's pushing up there. It's gonna take a lot of more work to push it up there though, but it's up there. It ain't going as much downward as it used to. But strength is the word for today. Just know, even in the weakest moments, God will give you strength. My word, my motto, whenever I can't get up or move or something, is use the strength that God gave you, and repeatedly, while you pushing yourself up out of that. It works. Because it's giving you motivation that you need. It's definitely giving you the strength that you need. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And everything's going to be alright. Don't be so hard on yourself, because A lot of stuff is out of your control, even though when stuff you don't even understand. There's some stuff that I have not spoke on this podcast about. I'll do it one day. I'm saving it for a good time. I never spoke in detail of my health. I just spoke in summary. But one day I'll speak in more detail on how it began. I'm gonna have to find a name for y'all. Try to figure out a name for you guys instead of my loves. Those are cute little names, but for like a fan base, yeah. Pretty soon going to be making sugar scrubs for this merch and brand for living through the journey with wisdom. Just gotta figure some shit out and buy the jars and stuff, the sugar, all that. Excuse me. I just miss my babe. That sexy fucking caramel 6'3" tatted up ass dude. Ooh, and that tattoo above his eyebrow, his smile, his gorgeous ass eyes, his golden pretty ass hair. I miss everything about him. Even his stank ass attitude. But we both be having stank attitudes. But I wouldn't trade him for the world. And I hope he realizes how much I love him. Alright. Wisdom out. Bye, y'all. This is the longest in a minute I made this podcast. I love y'all. But then, like this girl say on TikTok, but God loves you more. But I ain't go follow her trademark. That ain't my thing. Shit.